We do our day and the night best to live a life of happiness, to live a life of fulfillment, right? This is our general hope, or this is how we expect life to be, right? A peaceful life, a successful life, a happy life, a fulfilled life. These are the basic requirement, or these are the basic expectations of anyone from their life, right? But these are not the only phase. Sometimes we go through tough time. These tough time can be a result of any sort of things, whatever we face, any sort of our emotion, any sort of our relations, the social behavior, the social surrounding, whatever we see. So they somehow either affect, or somehow they bring some sort of hard time, some sort of tough time in our life, right? And we tend to lose hope, we get that pain, or that we suffer that pain even, right? We see the persons who are going through tough time, who are suffering through something, so that's like a very painful condition. This just not hit externally. Externally definitely we lose our all sort of motivation, like doing physical hard, doing being active, or like being happy or expressive in outside way. But it also affects our inside. It hits deep inside us. We lose our full the enthusiasm, we lose our full the way how we think, we lose the way how we feel, right? So when these hard times come on us, so it kind of block our the potential, it kind of block our the capacity, the way how we express ourselves, the way how we think, the way how we feel, right? And when these kind of tough time comes, so definitely it becomes a need over here. We need someone to just help us to come out of that tough time. We need someone, some support from outside to help us to bring out from that particular condition, whatever we are going through, right? And this tough time, as I said, because today's society, it's not just our normal society anymore. I know we were created as a being, as a species, but in today's society, people have created a different sense of understanding about this society. We are just being beaten up by our own intelligence. Because look at the just animal kingdom, the surrounding other life forms. They are living their life way happily. If they are sad or they are going through tough time, that's also limited. They just don't suffer that tough time. But we human tend to suffer tough time. I know painful condition or the painful situation or the tough time, they are very natural to anyone, because if we enjoy our happiness, if we enjoy our good times, so definitely there have to be bad time or the bad conditions or the painful situations as well, right? Because after all, these are all things necessary to make our life a life, right? And but in real sense, if you try to understand, so in today's condition, people kind of created a situation, a system, I shall say. This system has created a foundation on people. This foundation tend to make people follow a certain way, that how to live, how to express ourselves, how we supposed to be. And the so-called success meaning has become a very touted principle in our society. We all want to become successful. I don't know what is a successful means. The basic, if you'll ask in general understanding, if our own existence itself is a successful under a successful existence, it's the true meaning of success, that we are alive, we can feel things, we can see things are surrounding us. What's the success in that? But our achievement, the way how we think about success is totally defined by the current social system, right? And this social system, definitely if you don't match with the particular expectation of society, so we tend to feel bad, or these bad kind of feeling make condition more tough for us to live, and they bring tough time on us, right? So when we suffer the system, so definitely it becomes a tough situation for us, a painful situation for us. So if you try to understand, so there is a basic example I will give. For example, if you might have seen that our, for example, they take this nature. When we talk about this nature, so the nature, definitely there are sunny days, right? These sunny day, all sort of plants, all sort of animal enjoy, right? But there is a time when there is like a thunderstorm, there is cloud. So when we see cloud and thunderstorm, so there is a general understanding. We can link this cloud or thunderstorm with our hard time, a tough time. because while during this thunderstorm or during this cloud, these all sort of plant, all sort of animals, they hide, or they some sort of suffer, right? But the suffering is temporary suffering, because after thunder cloud, after those thunderstorms, there is a rain, which is life giving water coming from sky, right? And this life giving water is the most important thing for any form of life form on earth. And this plant nurture on the base of that particular water what came after thunderstorm. So don't you think there was thunderstorm, there is cloud, so shall we consider this cloud or thunderstorm as bad time or a tough time? Because after all, they are the main cause of the rain, they are the main cause of the result, the water, the life giving water. So shall we consider this cloud or the thunderstorm as a painful situation or not a thing which are respected? Well, if you'll ask my same, it goes with same our own condition as well. Because all sort of tough time, all sort of painful situation what we are going through. So consider these as your clouds, a thunderstorm, a thunderbolt. So when these clouds will come up, they will, I know they will accumulate, they will become more dense. So after that they will rain. And the rain would be life-giving rain. A rain of happiness, a rain of fulfillment, a rain of success, in true meaning success. I'm not saying some particular social success. I'm saying in true meaning our own success of our own life, what we feel about, right? There is not, because the thunderstorm, these rains, we shall not consider them bad. After all, they are also part of nature. Same, our sadness or our tough time is also part of our own life system. If they are over there, then there is feeling, then we can enjoy the feeling of happiness. If you are not sad, you never know that how happiness feels, because if you are always happy, so you will never know what's the value of happiness, right? To know the value of happiness, to know the value of good time, you will have to go through have sadness or the tough time or the bad time, right? So this is a general understanding. I know we all go through tough time due to many reasons, and the majority of them are just created by our own thought process, our own understanding. In true sense, they are not, if you just link, just try to see life on physical ground only, so they somehow are not really a problem or tough time, because we are a beautiful creation of God, or whoever is creator. We are a beautiful creation, right? And this beautiful creation shall be respected. We shall live our life with full potential, full optimism, definitely, whatever it is. Because this is a tough time we are going through, so definitely those will be followed by good times, because this is a cycle, ups and downs of life, right? When these ups and these downs we go through, so then life becomes a very beautiful, because a plane ride does not make something more exciting or something more good or beautiful. When we want to feel the excitement, when we want to feel that joy, so we'll have to go through roller coaster of top down, right? So this is a general understanding about this tough time. I believe if you are going through tough time, my sympathy are with you, because I feel the pain you are going through, I feel the condition you are going through. But be patient, have little patience, because after this time your good time are going to start. They are just going to knock at your door, so you just have little patience. By then, stay calm and try to enjoy your life, try to stay happy, stay calm, just enjoy this nature, enjoy this creation. Because whatever system we created, after all, we shall not forget we are part of this biology, which is hardly, our life system is like 80 to 100 year. So this 80 to 100 year, no one knows before this life, no one knows what's after this life. What we know is this particular life what we got. So living this life with its full potential, living this life with its full happiness, full what you can say ability, shall be our main purpose of life, right? And by then, please don't suffer through any kind of condition. I know you might be going through tough time, you might be going through good time, whatever it is, just enjoy, live your life, right? And I'm sure today's this topic was very helpful, because these kind of thinking, I know we think these are very beautiful thinking. And if this topic was helpful, so feel free to subscribe if you did not do, because it would be great help for me and for you even, because this channel is all about these different things I talk about, like about our feeling, about our emotions. so you can check out other videos. And yes, if you don't want to subscribe really going through more tough time, so for that, please use comment section and write down whatever you are feeling, however you are feeling, whatever you are going through, what are your point of views. That would be well appreciated, right? And with this, I shall say thank you for your precious time, and stay happy. Just enjoy life. By then, please take care.